This is Channel 25 WVTT Olean. Now, from the Twin Tiers' biggest broadcast news operation, this is the 6 o'clock report with Jeff Andrulonis and Alexa Olson. Listen on News Radio 96.7 WVTT or watch on News Channel 25 WVTT television. WVTT proudly presents the 6 o'clock report.
Good evening, I'm Alexa Olson. Jeff Andrulonis is off tonight. Topping the 6 o'clock report, James Holmes made his final appearance in court today. Holmes was sentenced to 24 counts of first-degree murder, 116 counts of attempted murder in the first degree, 1 count of illegal possession of an explosive device. The district attorney has yet to decide whether to seek the death penalty in this case. After the hearing, Holmes was returned to the county jail where he is being held in sequestered confinement. Hundreds of people are still cleaning up debris from the strong storm that hit the area last week. Thursday's storms produced a tornado in Coudersport and 2 microbursts in Genesee Township, according to the National Weather Service. Coudersport Borough, Genesee Township, and Rowlett Township continue to operate under a state of emergency as the cleanup from Thursday afternoon's violent weather continues. There are still pockets of people in the Coudersport, Rowlett, and Smethport areas without electricity, telephone, and other services. Electric crews from across the county have arrived to help crews restore power. Anyone who would like to report a power outage or obtain more information in the West Penn Power or Penelec service areas should call 1-888-544-4877. Damage assessments will continue to be taken over the next several days by the Potter County Emergency Management Agency. Residents in the affected areas are being asked to inform their township or borough officials of any damage so it can be compiled in the countywide report. Congressman Tom Reed wanted to take the time to thank those who helped out the victims of the storm by cleaning up.
I just want to recognize the hard work of all the first responders and all of the communities coming together and really dealing with what could have been a tragic situation. Thank goodness no one was hurt or killed, but we're standing ready to work with them, and they know that. And just want to thank all the people that did the hard work to get people's power back on and take care of all the damage over in Chemung County.
Congressman Tom Reed also spoke with WVTT to spotlight the Stop the Tax Hike effort that Reed is in favor of. Reed says that increasing taxes for small businesses is not the answer.
Raising taxes on anyone, and especially 940,000 small businesses on January 1st, could mean that we jeopardize the so important ability for these businesses to create the jobs of today and tomorrow. You know, bottom line, the message is real clear. It's tax increases, cost jobs.
Well, small businesses in Olean got the chance to get together and show off their cuisine at the Taste of Olean yesterday. WVTT's Derek Smith went out to the Taste of Olean and tells us what makes Olean one sweet place to live.
It was my first time participating in this year's Taste of Olean. Hundreds came out to see what local Olean businesses had to offer, and local business owners had a simple message to relay for this year's festival.
Today we're here to celebrate Taste of Olean. It's a chance for everybody in town to come out and actually taste the wares from the local restaurants and vendors. It's awesome. A lot of people don't realize how much food is from this area, indigenous just to this area. And we have a lot of things to offer.
Friends and families got the opportunity to experience just that. A change from the daily weekend routine that they're normally used to, and a change from their usual diets as well.
Things that you don't get to try out during the on the actual menu, like I tried out this Brothers Bistro over here, and it had a nice chicken and curry that was it was dynamite.
I also caught up with Democrat nominee Nate Shinagawa running against Congressman Tom Reed in the 29th Congressional District race held in November, and he shared with me and WVTT this year's Taste of Olean and what it means to him.
What does the Taste of Olean do for you today?
Well, the Taste of Olean has been wonderful because the food has been fantastic. I had some baklava already. I'm in line to get some chicken curry, right? And people have been great to talk to. And this is a wonderful community. And Olean's one of my favorite places to visit.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Here at the Taste of Olean at the JCC campus on a Sunday afternoon, where local businesses of the town of Olean come around and like to share the local foods that they provide for their community. And I just got to tell you one thing. Olean tastes pretty good. Here in Olean, I'm Derek Smith, Channel 25, WVTT.
Thanks to Derek for that report. A Western New York soldier dies a hero in Afghanistan. 23-year-old Theodore Glenn, a soldier from Rochester, New York, was killed in the line of duty yesterday after a mortar went off. Theo's body blocked the explosion, saving the 5 other soldiers he was with from being injured. Theo, who was recently married back in April, had talked to his wife the night before about the possibility of starting a family. Funeral arrangements for the private first class Glenn are being finalized. Instead of flowers, the family is asking for people to donate to the Wounded Warrior Project. Early this morning at approximately 3 a.m., New York State Police arrested 32-year-old Jason White of Pomfret after police spent 8 hours trying to get White to come out of his residence. Police say that they were called to the scene after reports that White was involved in a domestic dispute. Once state police deployed their special operations response team, White surrendered peacefully. Pennsylvania Senator Mike Stack made an announcement today saying that he wants more than just a promise from Penn State that it will not spend taxpayer money on the NCAA fine or lawsuits and legal fees related to the Sandusky case. As Penn State continues to feel the fallout from the sex abuse scandal, Senator Stack says it's crucial that the state legislature take the steps needed to ensure that state allocated funds are only used towards academic advancement rather than paying fines and civil lawsuit statements. Senator Stack also added that the 4 state colleges and universities, Penn State, the University of Pittsburgh, Lincoln, and Temple, should all comply with the state of Pennsylvania's open records law by requiring the schools to show how they spend state tax dollars. Well, the Cattaraugus County Fairgrounds are packed with forage displays as the 170th fair opens its doors today to visitors and runs through Sunday, August 5th. Bates Brothers Amusements will have about 20 midway rides ready to go today, and tonight there will be grandstand entertainment in the Demolition Derby. There's plenty of free entertainment at the fairgrounds, and today there was a talent show and a baby, preteen, and teen contest in the entertainment pavilion. The 30th annual Allegheny Heritage Days will begin on Thursday. The theme of the 30th annual event will focus on the Civil War and local soldiers who served in the Union Army during the country's bloodiest homeland battle. Some of the things on display will include the Grand Army of the Republic artifacts, which will be on display at the Heritage Center. Everything sold during the ice cream social on Saturday, including strawberries and cake and ice cream, are donated by the public. Proceeds for the event, as well as from other activities during the day, benefit the Heritage Center. Well, Western New York Olympians are dominating the competition so far. We have a Western New York native on the USA volleyball team, and of course, we can't forget about Ryan Lochte, who's been impressive so far. Stay tuned for sports coming up later on in our broadcast. Don't go anywhere.